At 8 o'clock, we got Tennessee Tech, which went 3-8 last year, traveling to Kansas, which went 2-10. Kansas favored by 32.5 points on ESPN Plus, and I'd just like to point out how big that is for Kansas. Normally, when we're talking about Kansas, we're not talking about them being pretty close. Like they're on the up and up, and it's really kind of cool as just an outsider to be looking at for Kansas. I mean, Kansas fans have gone through so much football-wise. Through basketball, I don't feel bad for them at all. Obviously, you've had a lot of success there, but I feel really bad. I do feel bad for them in football. And the fact is, normally if they're playing an FCS team, it's pretty close. They're normally favored, but not by a lot. And I think them being favored by 32.5 points this year, I think it really shows the growth that this program has had under Lance Leipold. Lance Leipold is a phenomenal coach. I really do believe that. I think he's a great coach, and I really think he's going to be able to turn this Kansas program around. Obviously not into like a championship contender, even challenging for the Big 12 every year. But I don't think it's unreasonable to think they could get to a bowl game in a couple seasons. It's just Lance Leipold, this is a long-term thing. Just like how you have to be patient at Vanderbilt and Oregon State, Kansas is that. You have to be patient. You can't expect great things right away. And Lance Leipold in his first season showed some serious growth. He ended up beating Texas, which was something that not a lot of Kansas fans were expecting heading into the season. And they almost beat Oklahoma, another thing not a lot of Kansas fans were expecting before the season started. So this is a completely different Kansas team. In my eyes, they look a lot better than they did a couple years ago. Jalen Daniels is their new QB. He went 81-117 last year, threw for 860 yards, 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and had a 69.
Nice.
0.2% completion percentage. Devin Neal had 150 carries for 707 yards and 8 touchdowns, and Trevor Wilson had 27 catches for 364 yards and a touchdown. So, what do I think of this game? I think it has the possibility of being really fun if you're a Kansas fan. I think, obviously, you're not going to get a lot of opportunities to showcase how good your offense can be and your defense can be, and I feel like this is a big point. This is a point that you can actually showcase that and actually show how good you can possibly be, and that's really cool in my opinion. I think Kansas wins this one. I think they cover that 32.5 point spread.